share these with you every week, and I'm going to miss them. Underclassmen, I really hope I get to see all of you in person in the fall. Have a great summer. To the class of 2020, I am so very proud of you. I'll get to say goodbye to some of you at graduation next week, but I'm sad that I didn't get to share some of the best parts of your senior year with you. Prom, the last day of school, and yes, even the senior prank. You are going out into a world that is ready for change, and I am so excited to see what each of you will do to design the world you want to live in. Congratulations! Today, I'm going to share 2 books that I think have the power to open your mind and touch your heart. These are 2 of the summer, early fall releases that I am most excited for. Up first, I want to talk about Early Departures by Justin A. Reynolds. This one was a gut punch. If you are an easy crier, prepare yourself. I'm going to call this one realistic with a speculative twist, if you'll allow. Jamal's best friend Q is dead. But then he's not, but then he is again. Here's the thing though, Jamal and Q have not actually been best friends for the last 2 years. 2 years ago, Jamal's parents died in a car accident and he blames Q. On the same night Q finally confronts Jamal about the crappy way he's been treating him, a freak drowning accident leaves Q in the hospital, dead. Jamal tried to save him, but it wasn't enough. And so, enter the Center, a shadowy organization who offers Q's mom the opportunity of a lifetime. They can reanimate Q, if only for a short time, so that his family can say goodbye. To Jamal, this is a second chance, the opportunity to right the wrongs of the past 2 years, to make Q understand what their friendship means to him. This is a beautiful novel about grief and honesty and love and learning and growing from mistakes. Don't worry, it's also chock full of Reynolds' trademark humor. I love this one and I think you will too. Our next selection is one that I know many of you are waiting to read, especially after we had the opportunity to beg for a little insider information in February. Don't worry, you will not be disappointed. Our favorite fractional Persian is back. You guessed it, it's Darius the Great Deserves Better by Adib Karim. A few months after Darius and his family returned from Iran and the trip that was the center of Darius #1, things are looking up. He has a dream internship at his favorite tea shop, Rose City Teas, owned by the father of his cute new boyfriend, Landon. He's on the varsity soccer team. He's got Sohrab just a Skype call away. He's making new friends at school. And he's finally really talking with his dad. Seems like for a while, things are pretty good. But then maybe they aren't. His parents have been fighting. Money problems force his dad away on business a lot. His grandmothers are visiting and they seem to dislike him. And to be honest, he's not really sure he even likes working at Rose City Teas. Complicating matters even worse, he's starting to become really good friends with Chip Cusimano, best friend of his sworn enemy and bully, Trent Bolger. Let me tell you, I just love Darius. He's such an interesting character. He's so sweet and caring with his family. He's trying to find himself as a person. I think everyone can probably find something they relate to about him. And that's why I have to say to some of the characters in this book, how dare you? How dare you do that to the adorable cinnamon roll that is Darius? You are definitely going to be finding yourself agreeing with the title. Darius the Great does deserve better. One of my favorite parts of this second Darius novel is the time we get to spend with Darius's family members. Like we've been able to watch Darius work through his emotions and struggles in both books, this entry in the series gives us an opportunity to see that for each of his family members as well. I don't want to give too much away, but just know that this book doesn't shy away from the tough topics. Takes a look at depression, racism, grief, bullying, and so much more. And I would be remiss if I didn't at least mention that the ending definitely made me wonder whether there might be a Darius #3 on the way. I think this might have been my favorite read of the whole quarantine, probably even the whole year. I just connect so deeply with Darius and, to be honest, his father too. I really hope all of you who read Darius the Great is Not Okay will pick this one up in August. It's really, really amazing. And if you haven't already read Darius #1, what are you doing with your life? We've got it in Mac and Via, so go check it out right away. Before I go, I'm going to do a quick rundown of other books I'm pretty excited to read this summer.
In June, I'm looking forward to What Unbreakable Looks Like by Kate McLaughlin, I'll Be the One by Lila Lee, and Girl Unframed by Deb Coletti. In July, my top choices are The Voting Booth by Brandy Colbert, The Damned by Renee Audier, and Accidental by Alex Richards. For August, my to-be-read list includes Facing the Sun by Janice Lynn Mather, Body Talk edited by Kelly Jensen, and Clown in a Cornfield by Adam Sassari. Actually, that's a lie. You guys all know I'm too much of a scaredy cat to read Clown in a Cornfield, but I had to share it because that cover, creepy nostalgia much? And lastly, in September, I'm most excited for Grown by Tiffany D. Jackson, Punching the Air by Edie Zavoy and Yusuf Salam, and The Summer of Everything by Julian Winters.
That's it for today and for Tuesday Book Chat for a while. You'll see me on your screens once more before the end of the year. I've got a special Friday edition of Maker at Home this week, where I'll be talking about summer reading. That's all for now. Have a great week. Bye!